I've been so wrapped up in us, and I've been neglecting all of my friends. Especially Harley. She's always been there for me, cheering me on, pushing me to believe in love, to believe that you loved me, you know, and to think that she's having her heart broken like this is just terrible.
I'm sorry, Cassie.
Very few couples find their soulmates in this world, and Philip and Harley, they did.
Well, let's hope that that's still the case, you know, in spite of everything that's happened.
It just doesn't make sense, Richard. Philip lights up when Harley walks in a room. They depend on each other. They need each other. Harley loves Philip like I love you, forever, for life. But I agree with her, you know, when she says if someone cheats on you, that you can never trust them again. But this time, I don't know. I don't understand. How could he do something like this to her?
Sometimes you think you know someone, and in fact, you really don't know them at all.
Lily, wait. I'm sorry. I heard Beth went to labor. How is she?
I don't know. I'm going there right now. Edmund, I never thanked you for being a donor for Lizzie, for offering that. I am so grateful to you. I'll let you know about that.
Edmund? Is it true? Did you really try to help that little girl?
I had myself tested to see if I could donate bone marrow to Lizzie.
I'm gonna go check on Harley.
Richard, if you're wondering whether I had an ulterior motive or not, don't. I did. But it's not one you'd ever believe.
Doing? It's tough. I'm having a little trouble hanging tough. Beth's in labor right now. Oh, Harley, I'm sorry. This whole thing is like a bad dream. My husband is having a child with Beth, and I'm supposed to sit here and just go through the motions like nothing's wrong. This is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. This is killing me. I love you. And I really appreciate you coming down here, but I can't leave. I can't. There is a sick child in there, and that's all I can think about right now. Okay? I love you. I'll call you tomorrow. Okay? Wait. You know, she really needs to do this. She feels very strongly about staying here.
Oh, I'm sure that's exactly what Philip's counting on. So he can continue to manipulate her.
No. You know, he's not getting away with anything. She's devastated. And what she needs from us right now is support instead of anger.
You're right. There'd be something you can do for her.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything we can do for her except to be here for her and to tell her that we love her. I mean,
my sister is the last person in the world who deserves this right now. Is there anything else we can possibly do?
I'm sure she'll be running back.
Well, you know...
What have I done? I came here to comfort Harley, and I ended up sending her family on a warpath.
Blake, this is not your fault. Buzz and Frank would have found out about this sooner or later.
Later would have been fine. Later would have been great. Later, when Harley wanted them to find out, but no. You know, I had to open up my big fat mouth, and I just keep blowing it. Man, I just screw up so much they ought to retire my number.
Blake, come on, would you just stop it?
You know, I don't even know why you want to be with me right now.
Blake.
Longer is it going to be?
Well, you know, they just started.
Lizzie's going to be okay.
Yes, sweetie, she's going to be okay.
This procedure's a lot like a blood transfusion. There's nothing to it, really.
Still a risk. Pretty... There we go again.
Blake, don't do that. We're all worried.
Yeah, why don't we just get it out in the open?
Oh, well, if everybody's being honest, then I'll tell you I'm scared to death.
This is it. This is the list. Where is everyone? Where's Lady Pennington, Duke Hollingsworth? Did everyone receive their invitations to the wedding?
I am afraid there's been some unrest, sir, due to the unfortunate incident involving your bride.
What are you saying, Colonel?
The scandal with your fiancée. The footage of her dancing. Some of the guests we've invited are refusing to appear.
Well, maybe we need to convince them that they need to appear.
Sir, you know it isn't that simple. These are the same people who have questioned your actions in the past. I'm afraid marrying Miss Lane is the final straw.
All right, fine. We are going to do this. We're going to do this with or without them. Cassie is going to have her dream wedding, Colonel. Do you understand?
I understand, sir. I'll do what I can.
Yeah, join in for a cup of coffee, Richard? What are the terms of my exile forbid that? Hello, Dax.
If you'll excuse me, sir.
Help yourself. Edmund, I'm a little busy right now.
Richard, wait, please. I need to talk to you.
What is it, Edmund?
I've come to ask for your help.
Yes, I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Wait, Richard. You want the truth?
Yes, if that's possible.
I don't want you to bail me out of anything, all right? Those days are gone. I just want...
You just want what, Edmund?
I just want to come home. I want you to revoke the order of exile.
Why? Why would I do that?
I'm nobody here, Richard. Back home, I was the prince. And even though I didn't rule the country, it meant something. At least I wasn't always viewed with suspicion. I was invited everywhere. And if I didn't come, by God, it was a non-event. My position. I had a brother. I had a life.
Unfortunately, you never appreciated that, Edmund.
No. Well, you're probably right. I didn't. I miss San Cristobal. Oh, I know. I hoped I could make a fresh start of it, but things didn't work out as I hoped. I told you that I cared about Philip's ex-wife. Well, it seems that he has suspected that. Oh, but could it be so awful having me come back? Is it really that much to ask? I promise I won't... I give you my word, I won't interfere in your life anymore.
Your word?
If you let me come home, I will be the brother I once was. I'll be the brother you always wanted.
I want to believe you, Edmund. I want to believe that there's still some good in you.
Well, I want to believe that, too. In fact, I intend on proving that to both of us.
Yes, well, there's someone else to consider here.
Look, if you're talking about Cassie...
You humiliated Cassie, Edmund. You tried to ruin her reputation. You tried to stop our marriage. The country is still having a hard time accepting her because of what you did.
I'm sorry. I'll be eternally sorry for that.
Sorry is not good enough this time.
So look, are you afraid of me?
You hurt her. You hurt her in the worst possible way. Now, what is to stop you from doing that again?
Look,
I have to protect her, Edmund.
I just told you that none of...
The answer is no. You can't come back. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Your Highness.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. Oh, never mind, Dax. He's all yours.
I can come back. It's just a question.
That's all right. That's
something.
That's all right. We're finished here. You'll excuse us. I have a wedding to plan.
With Cassie against me, I don't have a chance of getting home.